Welcome back guys, I am Arav and you are watching Scratch Tech, and today I'll tell you that how you can make a Catch the Apple game in Scratch. So this is part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, you can watch from the link in the description. So let's begin. Okay, so first you have to open this website Scratch, and I have opened my project. I'll also show you with examples. So let's quickly make this. So in the last video we just coded for the bowl and we just half coded the apple. So you can just remove this code if you wanted, but I just like what will it do when wherever I will click it will put the apple there. So it's a useless code, you can just remove it. I just did it for fun. You can remove it if you don't want this. So first we'll select the apple, and now I'll just show you the other code of the apple. So we made it till here that when green flag clicks, set Y position to 180, and this block. We made this block. Now we have to make these 3 blocks. So let's make that the broadcast. So you have to go to events and we'll take out this broadcast message. So let me just go to this and I'll show you with examples. Now when green flag is clicked, I'm just checking my code. Okay, so we'll just take out the when green flag click from the events category, take the forever and if then block from the controls category, then go to operators, select smaller than, or you can select greater than if 30 is greater than. Now we have to just make a variable that is score. So I can just do it like this. If score is great, so we have to take if score is greater than 30. Type here 30 and we'll make a variable. I think we can rename this variable as the score. So this is the score variable. You have to click OK. Take this score and put it here. If score is greater than 30, then you can just set it as 29 if you want to just game end at 30 points. Otherwise I made it of 31. The next code is broadcast win. So we have to just broadcast win. So we'll make a message which is broadcast win. This is the new message name, and now let's go to the next. So the next is when green flag click, set the score to 0. You can just take out this block or duplicate this block and put it under this. Now you can just remove the if else condition and set the score to 0. Now it is set score to 0 forever. Then we have to take the if else condition. From controls, take if and then space then we have to just make it like change if touching bowl. So I have renamed this bowl. You can just rename it as basket or anything you wanted. So I'm just going to sensing. Then you have to take if touching, select their bowl, then change score by 1. The next code is here that go to random position, set Y to -180. Okay, so Y position is position in the up and down, and the X position is in left and right. So we have to just change the Y position, go to motions category, select change Y, set Y to 180. I'll put it here if, then set Y position to 180 and go to random position. You will find this block in the motions category. Go to random position. Now you can see the apple is falling, and when I touch this bowl, so now you can see that the bowl is smaller than the apple. You can fix this out. You can just go to the bowl costumes, select this bowl, and you can by pressing shift increase the size of this bowl, and you get smaller the apple a little bit. So select this, you can press shift and select all the parts of the apple and make it very small. You can now select the size as you want it, but I found this is fine, so I'll select this size. The next is here that forever if touching brown color. Now you can see that it has a baseline which is brown, so I'll just make this code. Go to events category, take when green flag click, take out forever from controls category. If then go to sensing, if touching color. Now you can just take the dropper tool and select this color. If touching color, then we have to just broadcast that we have lost the game. So you have to go to controls, events, and broadcast a new message. Now we'll make a new message which is lose. So we'll make a new message lose. Then click on OK. Now we have just made the code for the apple, and now we just have to make the code for sprite 1 and sprite 2. So the code is when green flag click, hide on both the same sprites. So I'll just rename this. I have renamed it as lose and win. So in this I'll take out that when green flag click, go to looks and hide. I think it's the hide is here. Yes, you can see this hide option, and you can just make the position of this you lose and you win at the center. You can select it as you like it, but I'll make the both in the center. Now select the you lose and go to controls, and now we'll play. Now you have to take from the events category, take when I receive lose, go to sound, go to looks and take out show. So you can see here the code is stop all. So you also have to put stop all, otherwise the game will keep running and you will just see this message that you win or you lose. Also you can do one thing, that you can go to the motions and take your X and Y position. I'll take this when I receive lose, go to X, Y in position. I'll select it both as 0. Now you can see when I lose, it will come at the center. Now we'll code. Now you can just take this code and drop it in the sprite win, the both codes, and we'll change a little bit. Now when I receive win, go to 0 and show. Okay, so now you can see that our game is ready. Also you have to do one thing, that you can go to select apple, go to variables, and you have to just check mark the score so we can see this. Now you can see the score that it is here. Now let's play the game. Okay, so you can see that I have scored 30 points and I have received you win message. Now you can see when I'll just drop the apple to the ground, I will receive the message you lose. So that was it for today. If you like the video, please like, share this video for this project, and please share this video and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Press the bell icon. Keep watching Scratch Tech. Thank you.